me deciding to go on a mission was exciting because I'm the most indecisive person in the entire world. And I hadn't been super active. Like, I went to church, but I wasn't really sure what I believed in or what I wanted. And the only reason I kept going to church after I went to college was because my roommate was so excited and so nice and so bubbly that I couldn't say no to her. And so I had finally decided, I finally like gone through the process and decided what I believed in and figured it out and gotten my answer. And I was like, okay, I gotta go on a mission, I gotta go. And then they made the age change and I could go just a little bit earlier. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. Like, I gotta go. This is gonna be great. And then I put my mission papers in and I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and got a no that I couldn't serve. And I was like, oh. And it was just crushing. Like, my stake president called me while I was on campus and I had to just speed walk as far as possible away from campus because I was bursting into tears. And I was like, all right, this isn't happening, okay. And then like 5 months later, I got a call and said, okay, you can serve now. You can resubmit your papers. And then I was just like, oh. And so I'd already accepted that I wasn't going. So then I had to redecide to go and then change my mind and then change my mind back and then change my mind again. And when I finally told my bishop, he didn't believe that I was actually going. He waited a little bit to actually submit my papers. But I'd been laying in my bed just reading scriptures and talks and stuff off of the Gospel Library app on my phone. I don't even remember what talk it was. It was in some sort of New Era or Ensign, probably the New Era, because it was talking about preparing to go. And it came up with the scripture in 1 John, I'm pretty sure it was. It says that God doesn't speak to us, sorry, God doesn't speak to us through fear, but through power and of love and of a sound mind. And I just sat there and I was like, okay, I'm not going because I'm afraid to go. Because I'm afraid that there's a reason that they said no, that's going to be the reason that I shouldn't go still. You gotta go. So I texted my mom. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I have something to tell you in the morning. And so she called me as soon as she woke up. And she said, you're going. And I said, yes, I am. And so I called my bishop, and when he finally accepted that I wasn't going to change my mind again, he submitted my papers, and I left 4 weeks after I got my call. So it was exciting.